Yeah. Yep.
In the middle, we've got Matty McMahon.
Yeah.
He's lining up on...
Had a good game last week too.
Book of Ours. Book of Ours wins it straight away. Attacking it was Hutchison. Hutchison gets wrapped up though, and the umpire, Newtown calling for holding the ball, but the umpire says give it to me. And that was a good tackle there by Simons.
Yeah, good start.
Andy's brother? No.
Andy's brother.
Taken by McCorkle, and he'll be looking for a good game. Kicks it long. Oh, he got the handball, and it's gone to...
Is that Highland?
Can't make it out over there, over the top of Forbes, and looks like the umpire said no, he just pushed him out. So Luke Forbes probably nearly kicked that from where he is, only about 40
lefty, his big looping left foot.
40 out, and Bell Park's not the longest ground, so he definitely make the distance from here.
That was Mickey Foster. I keep getting Foster and Highland mixed up.
I think he'll kick this. I think he's a good...
Oh, here we go. Off to get him off to a flyer.
Yeah, I think he's a good kick for goal. He's had a bad day already with his car.
Well, he's pumped that, but he's pulled it to the left.
So point to Luke Forbes. First score.
And he'd be looking at me now. That'd be my fault.
Does he know?
Oh, yeah. He was there within seconds.
Oh, he knows all right, he says.
Yep.
So Lynch will take that. He's back in. He's back from the...
VFL. Actually, got to buy you blokes, haven't you? That's why there's so many of them out here in all the rounds.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it's amazing to see...
Oh, Book of Ours kicks the ground, and it's picked off on this occasion by Tyler George. Can run like the wind, puts it at the top of the square, goes back and gets his own footy, goes round and gets the first goal.
Geez, I tell you what, he made that pretty hard in what should have been a pretty simple kick.
Yep.
But same result at the end, he got the goal.
Yeah, absolutely. Lobbed it in the air, and Bill Lurry gone forward again. Down there, it's made a contest of it, put it to ground, and Tyler George ran in and kicked the first goal.
So on paper, I mean, they've got Zane Vale in the middle, they've got Tim Sheringham, Ben Bookavars and Mitch Cuddill, Bell Park.
You'd reckon that's as good a four in the middle as you get, wouldn't it?
Pretty strong. They've got Jackson Bright out here on the wing, and and they've still got Benny Johnson playing up forward, full forward. They've got a pretty strong... Vale wins the tap. No, only as far as taken by Newtown there, and onto his left was McVilly. McVilly kicks out to wing, but Cuthill's there. Cuthill bounced on the right foot, kicks long and looks for a lead, but good defence, and it was good defence, and that was by... I have to make out that person. Not sure, went to Lynch, couldn't quite take it. Taken by... There's a couple of numbers we haven't got out here.
They do that to us, mate.
Haven't got number 4.
Sam Connolly. That's Sam Connolly, if you notice. He's down here. He's supposed to be wearing 22.
And the Newtown player was Matthew Higgins.
Ball's thrown in. Simons and Vale. Vale knocks it down, puts it into the path of Book of Ours. Tackled off the ball there, I reckon.
Perkins.
Yeah, Perkins free kick against Book of Ours. Justin Perkins right in front of us. Goes long to the top of the square. Forbes gets pushed out of the contest. Lynch gets it. Over by hand. Comes back to that Fury. Fury goes wide. Sheringham follows it up, and it's a minor score to Daniel Fury.
Probably should have made a bit better effort as well. Don't like Lou Forbes just pushing forward as if he's got the free kick.
Yeah, yeah.
Might have got touched, but he made a big... I don't reckon the umpire liked it either.
No, he didn't.
So
let him go, didn't he?
Taken, the kick in will be Sheringham. Sheringham kicks it straight down the middle, and unchecked was Cuthill. Cuthill gives quick hands to Rock. Yep. Rock looks long and finds Johnson. So Johnson takes a good mark, which would be good for his confidence. Plays on immediately. Kicks shocking over to the pocket and a roll out of bounds. I would assume may roll, out of bounds. Not the best kick from Johnson.
No, it wasn't to anyone, was it?
No, but good play in the end from Cuthill to Rock. So forward pocket, Bell Park, they're yet to score. Trailing Newtown 1-2.
Spinning ball, up they go. Simons over the top, Johnson. Puts it into the path of his teammate there in Jackson Cook. Had him down as Mitchell Cook, but it's Jackson. Round the body goes. Rock gets there first.
So James Rock kicks his first and Bell Park's first. 1 goal straight. Trailing Newtown 1-2.
Drawing pictures on the ground here, Kane Ackland.
Trying to show what happened on the boundary throw-in, I think.
Yes, he's not far away from playing, I understand, Kane Ackland.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Has he played a game at all?
No, not this year. No, did the Achilles last year, and so he's
So back in the middle, we've got Simons going up against Vale. Vale this time wins it just. Goes out wide to the wing, taken by McFarlane. McFarlane just on the ground. Kicks with his right boot, looking for fours, but going back. Oh, actually going up well was... goes out to Luke Forbes. He'll kick this for sure. But number 18 was Bill Laurie.
Billy Laurie.
I know him, shouldn't I?
Yep.
Actually made a good contest of it, and Luke Forbes recovered very well and does what he does best. Just pops on the left. Kicks one of what could be many for the day.
Yes, I think it looks a bit like his day, doesn't it? Louis Highland just coming on and McVilly coming off. There's Matty Tyquin on for his first run too.
Newtown runner told the other runner to go back out. Not how it works. You have to tag. You got the two runners to tag.
Harrow. Stood on his shoulders right in front of the Newtown social rooms. Yeah,
he's got a runner's coach. Like, he's the runner's coach. He just said, you go back out.
Yeah.
Taking out the centre, and he finds Sheehan. So Sheehan's got the mark for Newtown.
It's all going to be one-sided at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, they're just on top at the moment, Newtown. He's going to go back. He favours himself here. And as I said, it isn't the longest ground, so you can kick the goal from 50, which I query the 50 here.
He did say that last time we were here.
So Sheehan, I reckon he'll make the distance here.
Harrow has back issues.
Sheehan comes in, the kick's not good. In the squares, Laurie can't mark it. Comes to ground and rushed through by Kennedy, and it is a rush behind Newtown. They've started the game better. 2-3, leading Bell Park 1 goal.
Michael Bright kicks out, finds Ben Kennedy in the back pocket, switches back, goes back to Michael Bright, who's still got it in the square. Now finds James Rock. Probably their best at the minute. Rock by hand back to Kennedy. Kennedy down centre wing. Oh, Thompson was the target. Got it fisted away from him. It's a big boy, Jared Thompson, isn't he?
Oh, he did. He pushed he used his weight then to advantage. Probably could have nearly been a free.
Nothing doing, says the ump.
Newtown swinging the changes.
Yeah, they absolutely, aren't they? In front of us, right in front of us. And it comes again. Vale reaches up, gets it. Only far as Simons, though. He intercepts. Goes out wide, trying to pick that up was Tyquin. Now Rock's in there to help him. Cuthill gets it over to Batchelor. Batchelor goes forward. The target is Johnson. Johnson spins on to throopany bit, as they say. Round the body goes his teammate in Billy Henderson.
Took it a bit easy, but found it very easy. What? How did Nick Batchelor go in the interleague last week?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, it was amongst the best, I would have thought. Definitely best on ground after it. Won the award in the Bowen Club by an absolute country mile.
Well, that's expected sometimes. He's got the ability.
Yeah.
Very similar to probably a Tim Sherman in that regard. They can play well after it.
Yes. I actually called Tim Sheringham Tim Sherman last Saturday. And they said, I've got him on my brain. I said, well, he was only bloke's been listening to us.
Yes, correct. If you're out there, Tim, good to see the travel world going well. Simons up against Vale. Vale just wins it again. This time goes out to Bookavars. Couldn't quite take it through with him. And
I reckon Tim should donate a trophy for the best commentator for the year, like an overseas trip or something like that.
As we've got an injury here, that's resulted
David Nye.
Johnson going up before, and it is David Nye. And he's coming off with what appears to be a leg injury.
Could be costly.
Yes, it goes out to
Danny Goodwin.
Missed it, taken by Batchelor. Batchelor plays on with good tackle in the end. Good tackle by Newtown, and McVilly will run it out of bounce, or does he just keep it in? He does.
Keeps it live.
Lynch there should spoil it. Doesn't. Goes over his head. Goes to Matty McMahon's got the run of it. Can't pick it up. Sheringham's there. Good tackle.
Good tackle. Yep.
Was a good tackle. Thompson comes through, and another good tackle. This time by Foster, and it's forced forward by Bell Park. Comes out to Lynch. Good tackle by Newtown. They're going well as David Knight comes past us in front of us.
Looks in a bit of stress, doesn't he?
Does not look happy, Camper. And you would say that might be an ankle or something lower leg region. Not a good start for
he gone.
David Knight.
Lockie Patton, I thought they were going to wrap him up.
He's not happy that he didn't. As the Newtown bench went berserk. Batchelor comes forward, misses the kick, and it was a good lead from Tyquin. It was just should have been met. Coming through this time is Newtown. They'll try and clear through the aid of Higgins. Couldn't. Wrapped up. Taken over in the pocket. Can't make out who it is. Just at this stage. Running through though. Is that might have been Foster. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Coming through is Bookavars. Bookavars lines up in the square. This time is Johnson. Looked a bit too strong there for
Crummer, didn't he?
For Kerman. Umpire says, look, it is going to be a free, and it's going against you, Ben. It's going to go to Luke Kermond. So
need to hand there, Johnson, when he got it to ground.
He did. He forced his... McVillie's got it. Plays on. Kermond. Gone. Dropping the ball.
Yeah, he gone.
The umpire says play on, and Rock says I'll take number 2. So Bell Park probably wouldn't have said they're on top, but all of a sudden they got 3 goals.
It was looking very ominous in the way of Newtown.
It was. Bell Park 3 goals and
3-1 to 2-3.
So where'd you get the point?
3-1 was the rushed. Actually, it's 3-1 over there.
No, it's 3 straight.
Oh, it was actually they gave it the rush, but the free kick was paying. That's right. So that's what the scoreboard is incorrect.
I didn't even know where the scoreboard was. I've just
straight over there. 3 goals, 1 to 2-3. So a 3-point margin, not a 4-point margin. Vale wins it, knocks it down as far as Jordan Alexander, who's wrapped up in the tackle straight away. We'll have a ball up in the middle.
As the youngster in Braden Hocking's going to come on.
Yeah, he's only got a very baby face, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Good spot where the truck was parked. Brief incident. Okay. By hand, Rock. Hasn't he started off really well?
He's got Cuddill inside. Got him. Cuddill plays on Bookavars. He's going to go along to Johnson, who's lost 9 now. So Johnson looks strong down there on Kermond. Just dives forward. The umpire could have paid the free and does. The umpire says, look, bring it back or he's going to pay the advantage.
Paid the advantage and paid the money.
Perhaps shouldn't take it. Jordan Alexander did.
On a score. There's that point you were looking for.
Got him. As Hocking comes on.
Simons, it is. It's coming off.
Plays the big Simons.
Big boy, isn't he?
Dave Simons is big.
Cuthill's handball goes out to Rock at ground level. Rock's wrestling for the footy. Stacks on the mill. Umpire will blow the whistle here and we'll have a ball up.
So, early days here. First quarter, Bell Park 3-2, Newtown 2-3. Pretty tight.
Vale wins it, knocks it down. Only as far as Perkins. He dishes off the handball. Matty McMahon picks it up. Little short kick over to his teammate in Jai Sheehan. Sheehan's got it at half back. Tries to play on. Decides to go wide. Finds McCorkle, I think that is. Jared McCorkle.
Comes time to come off.
Yeah, goes back to Perkins. Perkins, long bomb down the line. Bill Laurie the target, fisted away from him. But Jordan Alexander intercepts on behalf of Bell Park. Kennedy's in there. And they said he was legged. Interesting.
I always wonder, he's absolutely knackered, Troy Smith here. I always wonder.
Mick Foster, you mean?
Mick Foster, is it?
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, goes out wide, comes back. He's had a bit of it now, Jordan Alexander. Gets amongst it. Decides just to roost it in the end.
Who's he got?
Hutchison's the target, but it's Sheehan that actually goes in and tries to mark it. He's wrapped up in a tackle. And, sorry, that wasn't him that was wrapped up. It was Higgins that was wrapped up in the tackle. And we'll have a ball up. It's in our forward for Bell Park. They lead 3 goals 1 to 2 goals 3 as Zane Vale has a spell.
He's going to come off and... Is it Saxon Cook, is it?
Jackson.
Jackson.
That's a J.
J for Jackson. Interesting.
That's my J, mate.
All right.
Yeah.
Comes out to him immediately. So he's got a Jackson Cook with a J. He's got Brighton in short. No, you look for Bookavars. Finds Bookavars. Just on the half-forward line for Bell Park. Johnson's calling it to his right. Kicks it that way. Ben Johnson's on the lead. Looks all good effort there from Newtown. It was from McVillie. Eventually, though, it comes out and it went to Hutchison. Hutchison just went straight across the face of goal and it beat the running Henderson and McCorkle out of bounds. 3-2-2-3. Bell Park lead this one. As Batchelor comes back on, a lot of changes both sides at this stage.
I can hear that music. It must be very loud over there if we can hear it from here.
We can hear a bit of music, but might be, I thought it was in the headphones set, just giving us a bit of
oomph.
Yeah. Didn't realise there was a little afternoon function at Bell Park. Might be past players. Does one year qualify?
No. You qualify here?
Yeah. For a year?
One of your jumpers. How many jumpers you got?
No, not many.
Top of the pack. Picked off by Higgins for Newtown. He pays a free kick to Newtown in the back pocket. And I reckon that is... There was an 8 there, I reckon. Anyway, it goes across, back to Higgins by hand. Higgins goes down the line. It's punched away by Thompson. Down to Matty McMahon. Couldn't quite trap it. Jordan Alexander, his kick smothered. Bill Laurie gets it by hand. Trying to crash his way there was Highland. Louis Highland Ball comes out to Braddock.
Well played.
Braddock puts it in front of his little mate. And the kick down to Forbes. That little mate is Tyler George.
George got Forbes. Now Forbes not in a good spot for his left foot, but pretty simple spot to kick a goal here at Bell Park.
Oh yeah.
Top side. Just right here.
Right here. Left post is his target. And with his left.
No wind to speak
with the way he
today.
just curls it left to right. If he aims at the left post, it'll just go straight through the middle.
I'm not 100% confident in him, but it's an easy spot to kick it, so he should kick it.
He's a good kicker of the football,
yeah, I
Forbesy.
know, but this is a good spot for him to kick the goal.
Oh, left point post he went at, not the left goal post. He missed a lot.
Because he's a left footer.
Yeah.
Right footers love that spot. Right there. Top side.
Perhaps should lead to the other side a bit. Michael Bright has it in the back pocket. Decides to switch play. Goes out to the outer side. Finds his partner in crime in Mitch Cuthill.
Sheringham, I think it was.
No, it was Sheringham. It was a poor kick too.
He's better than that, you would have thought.
Thompson was the target, but he was outmarked by the young fella, wasn't it, in Braden Hocking?
Yep, Hocking.
Yeah.
Now, Hocking's only 30 metres out, straight in front.
Yeah. Bad turnover by Tim Sheringham, the man best on the ground on Simmons Stadium last week, and he's in the side for a goal kicker.
He couldn't miss it.
I reckon he has. Straight through the middle.
Unmissable, that shot. 3 goals 3.
Unmissable.
Yeah, 3 goals 3 to 3 goals 1 now. So Bell Park let a goal slip there, and
Brock Bouch coming off.
Be happy with that.
Interesting change there. They brought the smaller Brock Bouch off and brought the big fella in, Dave Simons, back on.
I think just to get him back in the ruck, and they might bring Hocking off eventually or something like. Sheehan's in the ruck actually now.
Yeah.
He doesn't win the tap, but it comes down to Alexander. Alexander goes forward. Sheringham's moved his way down forward now. Tries to get it forward, but good hand picked up by McFarlane. McFarlane handballs. Not sure who that is that got it. Was it Foster? Foster
I think it's Foster. Yeah.
Foster kicks it to Ferry. Ferry kicks long, and it was long. Goes real long, and just Ben Kennedy was lucky. Just managed to just force it out of bounds.
Yep. Couldn't control it there, Benny boy.
Cleared the pack though. Big kick from Ferry.
Perkins and Matty McMahon rolling across the front of us here, having a spell. Hard-earned it. They all fall over at the throw-in.
Umpire's paid for it. I don't know if he can, though.
Yeah, I think he'd say throw that. No, he said throw it in again. That's what he's done. Yep.
Actually, not bad umpire.
Yeah, good decision. Just checking on the girlfriend updates. Are you there, Tonks? Just seeing if there's anything.
I'm expecting a call from work, actually.
Oh, well, let's hope it's a long time coming.
No. It'll come.
Otherwise, I'll be here all by myself with all my friends.
You might have to recruit. I told you to recruit at quarter time.
Yeah.
Comes forward. That's a and he missed the ball. Comedy of errors there. Comes out to the side, and it is Foster. Foster goes back, and that's not a bad kick. That is
very
a
clever
beautiful kick. Who kicked that? I can't make it out over there. He's found Braddock, but that was a ripper kick.
I reckon it's McCorkle that's brought it in, that's squared it up.
Well, he'd be smart enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it was McCorkle. He called Corks and he's coming towards us. That's who he with the shoulder strap.
What a fantastic kick.
Yeah, very clever, wasn't it?
Braddock's the son putting it down already.
Yeah, won't miss?
Nah.
Cannot miss from there. And that Gullenpie didn't even move.
There's no win today. There's no excuse.
Yeah.
So 4 goals 3. Plays 3 goals 1. Score says 3-2, but...
Yeah, no, there's definitely that point they gave where it was rushed over the line, but they paid a free kick against Johnson, so it was a new score.
Exactly.
And they'll be corrected at quarter time when the umpires sort all that out.
So, back in the centre. Simons has stayed forward and they've left Sheen
in the ruck, yep.
Up against Vale.
As you say, that the rock's in there now instead of Sheringham, but it's still a very handy 4 for Bell Park. Same for Newtown. As Vale wins it, knocks it down. Cuthill crashes his way through, goes to centre half forward, almost taking the mark there on that occasion with Billy Henderson. Didn't hang on to it. He's Hutchison is wrapped up in the tackle. And Perkins and Johnson exchanging addresses.
Johnson never happy with some attention.
Vale knocks it down to Sheringham. Sheringham free kick against Johnson.
Oh, I don't know much in that. There's a bit each way, I reckon.
Yeah, Perkins picks it up, goes to Sheehan. Sheehan takes the mark, brings it out right in front of us here. Hocking gets a bit of a shove from Kennedy. Simons on the run. The big fella, nice big move. Goes forward, finds Forbes.
Now he's a bit inside.
No, he's gone over to your mate McFarlane on the run.
Goal.
They won't catch him. Goal.
It would end up being really good play, but it was a poor kick from Forbes. But the idea was right. But he definitely kicked it because he missed the previous one.
Mate,
and he was actually inside there.
Yeah. Decided I'll square it up. Gave it to McFarlane. McFarlane did the right thing, kicked the goal.
Fantastic play from Simons.
Interesting, I noticed during the week, mate. The bloke we noticed out here, big fella for Bell Park, Dylan Weir, got a clearance to Port Arlington.
For what reason?
I have no idea.
Well,
he's gone down to Port. He should smash that, surely, shouldn't he?
Well, you'd think so.
Yeah. Back in the middle. Oh, good work there from Sheen. Got up very, very high. Gets it over to his teammate. Forbes was the target. He copped one high there. Sheringham almost overruns it. Pickett's there to help him. Bill Laurie gets it out by hand. Michael Bright goes through, sitting on his backside, dishes it off. Trying to crash his way through was Hocking. He in turn gives it over to his teammate in Dave Dement. With a very classy haircut, the old Dave Dement.
Is he related to Diamond? Be the same.
Is it Diamond? Is that how you say it? I thought it was Dement.
Oh! No one even looked like getting that.
No.
So he's going to bring him back. He's played a good quarter.
He has, hasn't he? Set him alight.
As we've got Fury and Foster coming off.
Yeah.
So Forbes lines up for his second, and this just gives Newtown a bit of a break here.
Yes, 6 double their score, to be honest.
And they've got a lot more contributors, whereas Park at the moment, I'm not sure. A few down.
Forbes comes in, kicks it easy.
Bit excited. He said, well, I've lost a couple.
He likes it.
I've got a couple.
He likes it, Lukey. Yes. Might have to give him best on ground already, just to make him feel a bit better.
Is he going to have to visit the panel shop?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You must hit it pretty hard.
Oh. Well, let's hit it, and then what do? You can't stop.
So keep going.
That's it.
Scratched all the outside.
Yeah. Yep. Bad start to the day.
How long ago?
When I was bringing it here.
Yeah, what time?
12.
So taken out by Cuddill. Cuddill handballs wide to Patton. Patton, he's looking for Johnson again. Johnson might be too far back this time, and in front was Cook. Cook couldn't grab it and rushed out of bounds just in front of Braddock. Should be thrown in. Score 6-3 to 3-1.
They need to get back into this game, Bell Park, or otherwise they'll be slipping away early.
Newtown definitely on top at the moment. It's going to be brought in, and you got Simons versus Vale. Half forward line for Bell Park. No one gets it. Cuddill forces his way through, grabs it. The umpire might play that holding the ball. No. No real prior.
Just take it, Bill.
Good tackle though in the end from Highland. So Vale over the back. Good tap to Rock. Couldn't take it. Comes out to Bookavars, couldn't take it well. Highland or Matty McMahon forced his way through. So does Lynch. Lynch over the top of Sheehan, running his bachelor. Looks dangerous, but he nearly got it. Comes out to Bookavars. Should be cleared here from Newtown, and comes out and good tag, good mark from Hocking.
Yep, yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Braden Hocking, half-back flank for Newtown. Took the mark in front of Connolly there. Kicks it long, he's got Bill Laurie, and Bill Laurie just a couple of uncontested marks. Too many uncontested marks at the moment for Newtown, I reckon.
Tyler George punches it forward.
Dave McFarlane will kick another goal, I think.
McFarlane can't quite trap it on this occasion. Forbes will not handball here. Goes around his body for his third.
Just at this stage, the Newtown forward line taking too many marks uncontested.
Yeah.
They're on top. They're definitely on top. 7 goals, 3 to 3 goals, 1. Just seems to be flying in there. And mate, the ball doesn't
smashing them for pace down back by the look of it. You know, the forwards they're making the back line look very slow. Sheringham gone down back. Lynch gone moving into the square, is he? No. They're one short in the square, aren't they? No, Bookavars receives the tap, then goes back and tries to get it again. Taps it to himself, still hasn't got it. Thrown out of the way. Umpire says free kick to Bookavars, I would have thought. Yes, it is. Back of the square. Goes to Rock. Oh, he's put him under the pump, but a good kick.
It was a good kick.
Great decision. Rock's kick finds Bright in Jackson variety. Goes out to Tim Sheringham. Sheringham goes wide to Batchelor. Gets a kind bounce. Goes with the left. Puts it out in front. Can't quite get that on that occasion. Was Matty Tyquan, I think that was. Fisted away from him. Comes back to Thompson.
Talented little bench here from Newtown.
Who have we got? Wojo. Ori. And? He's talking to you earlier.
I've had an absolute mental blank.
Yeah, you do have them, don't you?
He's married to Vinnie Lazzaro's sister.
Oh, okay.
Holt.
Okay, yep.
Holt.
So Holdy, minor score on that occasion. Need to start a couple of good entries into the scoreboard would be good for Bell Park.
So who kicked that point? But Thompson.
Yeah, the big fella.
And they've just not quick. They're not really up to date on the scoreboard. They've still got it at 3-3. We query that.
Yeah, they'll get it at quarter time.
Kicks on.
Big
Vale goes a mile up. Bookavars couldn't go. Comes out the back in good hands again from. Was that Highland again? No, it was Little George. I think.
Tyler George.
Eventually comes McFarlane. McFarlane goes forward, and McCorkle goes over the top to McFarlane. Probably a bit optimistic. Made it a little bit hard for McFarlane, and he's going to drop it. Coming forward is Braddock. Good effort.
Neelis.
Good defence from Neelis, and he kicks it wide to Henderson. Bit fancy there for McCorkle.
Yeah.
A little bit fancy.
Or he needed to put it right out in front of him so he could run onto it rather than put it to his top and prop.
Kick it, why wouldn't he? He tried to Polly Farmer it. Comes out to Alexander. Alexander kicks long. He's got Vale here, but Sheehan's there as well. Coming to the side, Bill Laurie comes out the back to Cook. Cook used his hands to Rock. He's had a good first quarter. Rock trying to force his way through. Couldn't. Bounce eluded him. Comes wide, and this time it is
Fury.
Fury's got a long boot on him. Kicks it short to the leading. Oh, well, Forbes just said, leave it for me. I've got a couple in the bank already.
Mine, Billy.
Doesn't like it out here, though.
No, he's squared it up, though. Clever decision.
A long way back to McFarlane. He's starting to run riot.
He's a bit.
So
haven't got a match up for him, have they?
Forbes could get this back yet. He's running Kennedy. He's too quick for Kennedy. Kicking's not the best, Newtown, but they're all over him. Comes through Batchelor. Batchelor to Sheringham. Can they mount something here? Sheringham looks for Johnson. Got him. No, just couldn't quite grab it, and Kerman to run it out of bounds. And I don't know, Kennedy might be too slow for Forbes.
Don't know what Johnson was indicating there. He's pointed towards the centre, and he's the one that led there and then dropped the mark.
The ball hit him on the tit, really. He could have marked it.
Indicating that perhaps he should have been closer to centre forward, but I mean, that's where he led.
No.
Ball spinning, ball comes in. Vale knocks it down. Good off hands and knees on that occasion.
Lynch.
Finish up to Lynch. Good mark.
It's actually not a bad kick, Lynch. I'd go back and try and slot this. Doesn't.
He doesn't. Goes to Rock.
Well, Rock's
got a couple. He's lined up for his third.
And Forbes got 3, so there's a couple of people kicking some good goals. Braddock's just talking.
That was Tyquan involved in that. I was trying to work out who that was. He's tough to pick out. Matty Tyquan. Rock for 3 to get him back. Looking for their fourth. 3 from 4 is not a bad effort for a rover. Watch him. He's the bloke you watch. Good goal. He's got his third.
And they go now to 4 goals 2, but they're trailing Newtown 7 goals 3. Bringing Swanee off. He's had an impact.
Swanee.
Oh,
is that his nickname, is it? Swanee.
It is Swanee.
Why Swanee?
I don't know.
All right.
Really don't know.
Massive impact. Just runs the lines, doesn't he? Just clean, quick.
That's all right.
Back in the middle. Vale knocks it down to Alexander. Goes to ground. Does he try to get it out? Umpire said he did. Off the deck goes Simons. Kicks it almost inside the 50 for Newtown. Leading in the race on that good hands on that occasion was Baxter. Round the body they go. Into centre half. Forward. Oh, Bill Laurie up. Almost gets it. Comes down to Lynch. Rolling, bouncing ball to Foster. Foster gets it back to Baxter. Baxter Alexander picks it off for Bell Park. Over to Rock. Rock by hand. Over to Neelis. Tries to get around a couple of them. Does so. In turn goes to his mate in Connolly. Connolly goes down the line. Good defensive work. No.
In the back to Diamond.
Diamond.
Oh, Siren.
Siren. Higgins.
Siren. Higgins thought he was a chance.
Yep, Higgins. No, I was just saying, they got a few lookalikes, the old Newtown, with that longish hair and the scruffy beard, haven't they?
Well, Higgins and Sheehan.
Yeah. Bill Laurie.
Bill Laurie.
Yeah. Even the boy down back in Lukey Kermond.
Yep.
Yeah.
You often find the great, if he was playing, the great
right here.
Joel Corey.
And this bloke right here is responsible for all of it. He started at 3-2-20.
Really?
Yeah, so there's some interesting results. South Bowen off to a good start. Back in the middle, away we go. Ball's in dispute. South Bowen 6-2 to St Albans 3-1. I thought that was a danger game for them.
Alexander handballs quickly to Lynch. Lynch pushes it forward. They need a goal here. Bell Park start off quite well. Couldn't mark it. Was Johnson. Comes to the bottom of the pack, trying to force his way through. Was Cuthill. Couldn't get it through. Taken away by Newtown. And he's long clearing kick, but only as far as Lynch on the wing. Lynch to Thompson. Thompson on his left boot. He kicks
good
long.
Kick.
He finds Bright. Bright hasn't done much yet. He could do heaps. He handballed two. I'm not quite sure.
Billy Henderson.
Oh, Billy Henderson. Putting his body on the line was Diamond. Diamond felt that, and I reckon
Johnson's in a bit of strife here.
Johnson felt that as well.
He hasn't moved.
They're trying to pick him up. But both Johnson and Diamond felt both.
They just called out, well done, Darcy Dement. So I'm going with the bench.
You go with the bench. I'll go with his mum.
Sure. Higgins. Oh.
Over the top of Sheehan.
Yep.
Sheehan. Going to be brought into Vale.
Geelong West a goal up on Joey's. I did say that, didn't I? Gravy beaten Lara. St Mary's are back in front of North Shore by 5 points.
Simons and Vale. Vale just taps this one straight in front of him as far as Braddock. Coming through though was Hutchison. Couldn't get it. It comes out of bounce. Right in front of the smashed up truck.
It's actually no damage to the smashed up truck. Spinning ball, in it comes. Simons, great roving from Bookavars. Just manages to get that on the boot to centre half forward. Up they go. Johnson crashes the pack at the back. Cuthill, certain goal here. Goes bang. Great work. That's Bookavars' goal. Give him that one.
That was fantastic play. And he felt the tackle.
Yep.
Big thing at VFL. Matty Knights always wants you to feel the tackle.
Yep.
Kick it till you get tackled, and he pushed his way right through then and made sure the kick went long.
Yep. Good contest from Johnson, who was just dragging himself off the ground earlier, and
Cuthill did the rest.
Yep, that's it.
So all of a sudden, Bell Park looked the goods early second quarter.
I've always had a thing about this ground. That down end is always the scoring end. It's harder work pushing it up the hill all day.
Yeah.
You don't reckon? You played here for a year. I didn't. I only played here a couple of times.
It depends. See, today's so still. Sometimes there can be a little bit of wind.
It's funny, my first kick on this ground was from full back over there. I put it out in the full on the other side.
Well, often the wind goes to that pocket, so that's why it's not always up.
They're away again here. Sheringham out of the middle. Did run his full measure. Has he gone all the way? Oh, he gets a shock and bounce. It's touched.
Did he leave that?
He did. He left it.
He left it. Who? That is
Cook.
Jackson with a J. Jackson Cook has just left that bounce now. They come in. Why wouldn't he put his boot there?
Yeah, exactly.
I think he thought it was going to bounce forward. Unlucky, but geez, it would have been a nice goal to Tim Sheringham. That's what they needed.
Oh, Cuthill applies a tackle on Highland. Comes out. They've come out with a bit of purpose here. Matty McMahon comes out, dishes off the handball in the traffic. Sheringham again. Knocks it over to his teammate in Ian Alley. Ian Alley round the body to that man Cook. Needs to make up for the last little indiscretion.
It's actually, it was supposed to be a good game, and it's developing into a good game. I'm glad Bell Park got a couple to make it competitive.
Yep. A couple more would be even better. Make it nice and handy.
Thrown in. Missed Simons and missed Vale. Comes out over the top. Coming through Rock for number 4. Couldn't quite get it. He's looking dangerous though.
Yoth.
Misses it. They go to 5-4.
Come out with a bit of purpose, Bell Park.
Could be 5-5 according. So kick comes in. He's got McFarlane out wide. It's going to be optimistic for Bright versus McFarlane. Bright's always going to beat him.
Always going to beat him in there on that occasion.
Bright, who's he got forward? Waiting. He's got a lead from Johnson. Tries to honour it, but he's 1-on-4. Going up with Simons.
Crummers.
Yeah, the Crummers were there for Bell Park, but no. Umpire says, give it to me. Jackson Bright comes off after that effort.
Interesting, because he's been reasonably quiet, Jackson Bright. You'd sort of think he's got a sniff of the footy. Leave him in there.
Strange like that. Strange.
Yep. Big Simons knocks it down, only as far as Dement. He puts it out as far as Lynch. Lynch sells a bit of candy. Gets it over to Cook. Cook, under the Matty McMahon pressure, poos his pants, gets it over to his teammate on that occasion in Baxter. Baxter goes wide, and it goes over the boundary line.
Filled his pants.
I looked a bit that way.
5-5-7-3. Newtown still in front. Come off a lot, Foster today.
Yeah.
Rotated a lot.
With his little partner in crime too, in Tyler George. Yeah. So they run him into the ground and see how they go, I think.
Might benefit him later in the day.
Yeah, free kick. Oh, there's a bit on in the middle over there.
It is. It's a lot of pushing and shoving.
Zane Vale just picks up. Well, it's all ended up with the man we talked about, Tyler George.
Umpires run in and do nothing. Just put their hands up.
Book of ours against 4 of them at the moment.
But it's ended up with George. George, is he outside his distance?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't suggest he's got a massive leg on him.
Well, he hasn't got a massive leg, but...
No, I mean as in distance.
He's got massive timing or power. We'll find out. He comes in, I reckon he's just pushed his distance.
That's it.
He's going to fall short. Sheehan's up, but so is... Oh, comes over the back to... I think it was Sheehan who tried to get a kick on it. But
just given it as a rushy.
It's gone through as a rush.
Yeah, because I'm not putting that down to anyone.
I've got a couple rush now. 7-5-5-5. Oh, comes to Braddock. Braddock finds... Oh, he actually left it then for Hocking. Hocking couldn't quite get it. Comes to Vale. Vale, just nice little cheeky give. Comes out to Rock.
Been good, Rock.
Definitely been a shining light for Bell Park at the moment. Rock wants to go across goal. This could break him up. Goes back to the pocket. I'm not sure about that.
They've switched it though.
It has switched it, and he's got the run. And the run of...
Batchelor.
Should know that. Batchelor on the far wing gives it to Alexander. Alexander have to work forward. Shocking kick. Shocking kick. Bouncing though. It should get cleared.
Theory. Good leg as you mentioned. He's got a good kick on him, Theory. Over to Braddock. Braddock goes down the line. Finds Forbes.
Forbes on his left.
Squares it up.
Too far.
Oh, Tyler George. Got
Neither
two.
of them went for it.
Nah. Back to Fury. Fury in turn gives it over to McFarlane. McFarlane turns around. Oh, Fury gets it back. He's upended. Rock gets it out to his teammate in Patton. Lockie Patton goes down to Sheringham, who won't let him get down. Takes a good mark. Got a lot of attention. Mud puts it out in the open spaces. Batchelor. Kevy can sit for him. He decides to dish it off by hand. Over to Hutchison. Hutchison decides to go by hand as well. Over to Johnson. Whoa, did they make hard work of that? But 6 points.
Well, they did make hard work, but the handball that shouldn't have been was the Hutchison handball. Once Batchelor had done the hard work, Hutchison 20 metres out.
Yeah, just pop it over. Yeah.
Sometimes it's on and sometimes it's not.
That's right, but just a little pop kick over the top, straight through the middle. Couldn't miss.
He could have half disguised it to kick it to Johnson. It would have gone through anyway.
As you would have.
Oh, of course.
Then
just put your hands up and say, sorry, I'll take the goal.
And if you're going to handball, you handball it so they catch it in their hands, not at their feet, and that's the only time it can be. Free kick.
Not a good handball.
Free kick to Vale. Vale to Rock. Now off it goes by hand to Patton. Patton. Lefty down Johnson's throat. Knocked away. Good work by Kermond.
I don't know if it was knocked away. I think it came off his breadbasket.
Big Zane. Vale goes round the body with the big lefty. Sheringham under it. But good mark taken by Dement.
I reckon you're giving Johnson the benefit of the doubt. It come right off his chest.
Yeah, all right. Comes out to Brock Bouch. Johnson comes through and gets his opponent high, says the umpire. And it's a free kick. I reckon that's Highland. There it is. It's Louis Highland.
Put his body on the line.
He was the inclusion for Joel Corey.
who is here but not playing.
Yeah.
At the back's Bill Laurie. Vale's in front. Bill Laurie goes up, nearly grabs it. Comes off the pack. Rock's here again. Rock to Thompson. Tried to have the look away. He's playing that well. He's going the look aways. That's on the full, but he won't pay it. Actually come off the boot.
Yeah, it did. Yep.
But they won't pay. It was only a little cheapie. So, going to be thrown in. Vale and Simons. Vale wins it again to Cuddill. Goes through his hands. Picked up by Cook. Cook the inside of the barrel. And it's hard to get them right when you pass it to Sheringham. Sheringham's got a little chip to Alexander, and Alexander's got it. And this, amazingly, is to put Bell Park in front.
Oh, cheapest.
It doesn't want to. And I'm not sure about that.
Oh, he's found Cuddill.
But Cuddill 30 metres out straight in front, so you mark this down.
Are you putting this one down?
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, he's not. I wouldn't have put it down from 50, but 30 metres you literally can't miss.
Oh, I don't know. Cuddill finds ways to do things a bit different.
There is no wind today. It's one of the greatest days to kick for goal.
At Bell Park. No, and the ground's firm. When last time you had that? Seen that?
Just marked down 6.
He's put that through.
You'd mark 6 down today.
For you?
Oh, anyone. Anyone up forward. Forbes will kick 6. It's a great day for footy.
Cuddill's second, by the way.
Got it on there, and it's a goal. And Bell Park have gone to 7-5, and they are in front, but we still have that dodgy point. We've only got them at 7-4.
Yeah, that's right.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we look at the other scoreboard.
Yeah, because that's not the one they would have signalled as correct.
They're looking.
You'd think so.
Could be an interesting end to the day if it ends up being...
Yeah.
It's happened before.
It certainly has, mate. It certainly has.
Back in the middle as I'm now on overtime. I've gone past 3. It's 3:02. Comes out to just doing it for you, Milky.
Yeah, it's a boy.
Comes out to McCorkle. McCorkle's got a good boot on him. Took it from the middle.
Hasn't he
ever?
Top
of the post.
Quality player, Jared McCorkle.
Scores level. Hamlin reserve.
Comes out to Lynch. Lynch a little short one over to Cuddill.
Starting to play a bit better. Cuddill.
Yeah, Cuddill decides to spot his teammate. Michael Bright. Deep in the pocket. He in turn comes down to his mate in Lockie Patton. Patton takes it and got high straight away. I reckon he was off.
Not Cuddill playing better. Cuddill's just playing well.
Yeah.
I think he's just taken over this.
Alexander cops one. No, umpire says nothing in that. Comes back to Bright. Good work, Michael Bright. Gets through some heavy traffic. Goes over to Neelis. Neelis out wide. Finds his teammate. And that's Ian Alley. They are looking good. They've certainly lifted their work rate.
From the moment the ball was bounced, though, wasn't it?
Yep.
Bars.
Doesn't take the mark. It's knocked down at ground level. Comes out from Highland. He in turn goes to Tyler George. George goes long. Crumbs. Laurie can't quite get it. Good work there. Oh, Kennedy, a look away. Not a good time for look away when none of that sort of pressure. Goes to Sam Connolly. And it ends up with Perkins. Perkins goes towards goal.
Mark. Looks like it's a mark to McCorkle, is it?
McCorkle played on, put it through the goals.
I don't know if I'd be putting away the look away.
Yeah,
quietly
in the back line. What the heck are you doing?
There's 2 look aways so far.
Yep.
Have you recruited someone to take my place yet?
No, I haven't.
What are you doing?
Oh, if you stay till half time, I'll see if I can get someone for the second half. Oh, they're getting stuck in it. Johnson, the crowd. So you got a big training session on tonight, mate, with your new staff.
Oh, so we go at your grill tonight.
Yes.
Comes out to Alexander. Alexander got it from Bookavars. The umpire's going to pay the free to Bookavars.
Paid it against him because he's fended off.
Oh, okay, against Bookavars, sorry.
To Baxter. I reckon there might be a bit of a... The umpires don't seem to like Bookavars that much.
Might give a bit of lip.
Yeah.
So Baxter's going to drive it in forward. Who's he got up forward this time? Coming over the top is Vale, though.
Kennedy,
sorry.
Yeah. They'll look away last time.
And kicks it wide, and he ends up finding Henderson. A good kick. Henderson's got short.
He's got Batchelor just here as well.
He's also got Rock. He's got 3 on the board, Rock. Gives it to Sheringham, and that's a good thing to do. Sheringham kicks wide to Kennedy again.
Back where it was.
Kennedy this time goes the other side. And out wide he's got...
Neelis.
I keep forgetting Neelis. Oh, well smothered. Great smother from Newtown. Comes wide, and it was McMahon. Oh, I thought he looked at the
I didn't see him.
Right. Kicks it wide, and a good mark, and he plays on
Ian Alley.
Ian, no, it's
not
Ian
Patton, sorry.
Patton to Ian Alley.
I must have seen it coming.
and the umpire says downfield. I'm going to give it
Holding.
to you, and it's going to cook, and it's going to be against one of those.
It's against Kermond. Yeah. This free kick dead in front to level the scores.
As we said today, this is an unmissable kick today.
Well, you would think
that
so.
Top end,
yeah.
30 metres out from goal.
Down the hill.
No one's missing him.
Aim at the red ute. Curl it back.
So Cook comes in. That's Jackson with a J.
You thought it was an S.
Yep, did.
In he comes. Goal umpire doesn't move.
They're not missing him from there today.
No.
So he gets his first and gets Bell Park's 8th, and it's 8-5 apiece here.
Got the good. We got the closey.
Boys.
Joey's have fought their way back. Colac and Leopold is only 4 points of difference. Gravy, you just about reckon Gravy home already. North Shore and St Mary's, there's only 8 points of difference.
Interesting.
Very interesting, isn't it?
Is that North Shore, is it?
Yeah. And South Barwon. Oh, they've closed up the gap there, St Albans.
They might run away within the second half, North Shore.
Yeah.
St Mary's? No, like
North Shore, yeah.
They might just go for a half.
Yep.
Back in the middle, we've got Vale and we've got Sheehan. Sheehan wins this one, jumps well.
Jumps well in the middle, doesn't he?
Jump well, comes outside to Feary. Feary kicks long looking for... Was that
Forbes? Yep.
Market. He did fight for it hard and Braddock beat Braddock out of bounds, and it was good defence in the end from Piggott, who just
Piggott, yes.
Nice little bum tap to Braddock. After Cam Mooney, who's a bum tapper, he said. Did you see that?
No.
Comes in. Thompson wins the tap. Out to Iannelli, goes to Cuddle. Cuddle nearly a look away to Rock. Rock's away here. Rock's got, by himself in this, missed him.
He's gone back.
Not sure who it was there.
That's Cook.
No, missed, it was actually Tyquin who'd pushed his opponent out, sent half forward, but Newtown, good defence in the end. It comes out wide to Perkins. Perkins, coming through as Batchelor, and good attack on the footy, but McMahon's just as tough. He wins it, but gets out to Batchelor. They're fighting hard here. Bookavars, can he hook it back into the square? He does. Top of the square. No one.
Free kick for the push.
It was a push, and it's going to go to Sheehan.
Yep.
He was in the best position, Sheehan, and they just tried to push him out of it. Billy Henderson. So Sheehan, McFarlane provides just a token lead to clear the space, but there was no one there for the
space.
Look
out! Oh, gee, he was just half a metre away from Tycoon pinching that.
So Kermond goes back across to Sheehan. No, not to Sheehan. This is to
Higgins.
Higgins.
Goes wide. Dement it is. Goes long.
Two here.
Yeah, finds his mate in Bouch.
He's away.
Oh, good running.
Good Shepherd.
Oh, good running on that occasion by Bouch. Goes long and kicks a goal. It's his first.
Yeah, no, that was a good goal. Good team goal there.
Yep. To coast, that one. Almost.
Yep. They got a chip little kick and went the other way and bang. 9-5-8-5 here.
That breeze is getting chilly, isn't it?
It's just started to get a bit chilly. It's telling me to head off.
In for a game in front of the heat, you're not going back to work at all.
I'll be going home though, but I'll be wearing the black shirt and I'll be going into work.
Yeah, very good.
When you ring the work, and I'll be there.
No, it's all good, mate. Appreciate you being here at all. Oh, comes out Fury. Fury goes end over end. Loose ball. Michael Bright at the bottom of the pack. Can he pick it up? Dishes out the handball. To Newtown's advantage on this occasion. Just comes out. Oh, Benny Kennedy, happy to see that one go over the line.
So rush to Newtown. Bell Park look like they're all over him at the start of this quarter, and this Newtown just steady to touch.
Oh,
Jai Sheen's playing all right game.
He is, isn't he? Plays tall, doesn't he? Really tall.
Yeah.
Yep. Goes over to Perkins. Perkins unloads towards goal, but it's Lynch.
Lynch just by himself.
By himself, goes
out
back.
The top side, you'd think.
Yep.
Conley to Iannelli. Iannelli, halfback flank, Bell Park. Who's he got up here? He's got anyone leading for him? He's got Sheringham. That's a good place to start. I would have gone to Sheringham too, just quietly.
Yeah, on the little fella.
Sheringham says, I'll just take that. Not the best kick. He says Bookie as he kicked it, and I don't think Bookie would have liked that. Comes out to eventually to Bookie. Coming through with Sheen, who's playing a good second quarter. Sheen gives it off to McMahon. McMahon goes to McVilly. McVilly goes out wide, and he's got Simons out there, has he? Gives it back to McMahon. McMahon, no, it's not Simons. Sorry, it's Perkins. Perkins just steadies the ship. Looks at, oh no, he didn't really. He tried to handball. Perhaps just stick to kicking, big fella. comes out to Rock. Rock gives a nice handball long to Patton. Patton comes in board to Alexander. Alexander's got, who's he got? Cook
That's
there.
Cook.
I love how they call Cook.
Oh.
And Cook.
He's goaled that. He's goaled it. Thrown a boot at it.
Don't write that being off Footy Legends.
That was unbelievable.
He's Footy
Just
Legend
thrown
material.
a boot at it. Look at the smile on his face. He's just going, I don't believe I did that. Have a look at look at the smile on his face up here. You can see it.
Played up to the crowd.
And the scores are Newtown lead by a point. Fair dinkum.
9-6-9-5.
Vale knocks it down to Cuthill, tries to crash his way through. He's wrapped up in a tackle straight away. Umpire says, give it to me. We'll go through all that again. That was quite extraordinary, that one. I don't think we're even calling it because I don't think we considered it as part of the, it isn't going to happen.
It's going to roll out of bounds.
Yeah. Ball's knocked down. Comes to Baxter. It's taken away from him by Sheringham. Gone, says the umpire. Advantage paid. McCorkle goes forward. Puts it out in front of, and he takes the mark. Hocking. Braden Hocking will kick the distance here without a problem.
Oh, you've put him in.
Yeah, he'll kick this. Yeah, as the big fella Josh Sheen comes off for a rest, and Simons goes back on to take his place. Braden Hocking just kicking inside the paint. Gets the distance without a problem. Straight over the goal umpire's hat. What a good call.
It's a good call by you.
Yeah. Gets his second. Yep. That takes them to 10 goals 6, 66. 9 goals 5, 59. 7-point margin. Been a reasonable sort of game so far. The interchange certainly from Newtown has been almost, I'd say every 3 to 2 comes out. Cuthill's handball, a little errant, comes out as far as Billy Henderson. He's dispossessed. Goes back to McVilly. McVilly goes to McCoy. Goes McFarlane. Has a look. Gets around one. He's almost tackled by Neelis. Loose ball comes out to Michael Bright. Oh, crashing his way through on that occasion was Brock Bouch. Ball back to McFarlane, goes towards goal. I reckon he's got it. 2 in a minute.
No.
Oof. Cheapers. Thought he kicked that, and so did he. So I can't see who that is. It's Kennedy in the goal square. Kennedy goes very, very wide. Looking for his teammate in Matty Tyquin, but he can't find him, and it's a free kick to McFarlane. McFarlane in the pocket. Bringing the ball back in. Decides to square it up. Top of the square.
Oh.
Up they go, almost a mark. Ball goes back to the feet of the pack. Alexander gives it to Neelis. Neelis wrapped up in a tackle. Loose ball, Cuthill. Gives it over to Michael Bright. Michael Bright tries to get around one. Sits on his backside. Goes to Thompson. He's dispossessed. Goes back to him. Goes with that big thumping left foot of his. Goes to Johnson. A good mark.
Going past with Bright, but Ben Johnson's got it on the wing. Was a good mark. Got a short heel. Geez, he had to in the end because Bright yelled the house down.
But there was nothing else. If you have a look, there was nothing else for him to give it to.
So Jackson Bright.
He's got Tyquin. It's in half forward. And that's Tyquin.
Oh, well done in the end from George.
Ball loose at the back. Batchelor there trying to defend. Comes back to Foster. He dishes it off to Simons. Simons by hand. Tyler George got one running for him. That's Perkins. Has a little bounce. Goes with the left foot. Puts it up. Oh, over the top of his teammate. But it's picked up by Bill Laurie. Thompson by hand. Gets it over to his teammate there in Billy Henderson. Henderson goes Ian Alley.
Ian Alley's got it. Half-back flank. He's got 2-on-1 up here in Newtown, so he's going to have to try and clear that, and he goes to Johnson. Good, strong lead from Johnson. Oh, but good defence. That was good work by Mick Foster. Put his boy in the line with the Johnson coming through. Mick Foster goes in short to Simons. Sheringham made him earn it. So Simons, he's on the wing here. Is it just heated up a touch? Gives it to Foster. Foster, who's he got forward? Tries to point his way, and he didn't point on the full, and he didn't kick it the best at all. So kicks it out of bounds on the full. Bukovar's about to come on, but it's gone to Rock. So Rock, who's he got? He's kicked 3 in this match already. He's going to go short to Cook.
2 on 1.
3 on
3 on 1.
Yeah, it's going to beat Foster. No, Foster just keeps it in. Long hands. McFarlane just copped it straight away. Out the back to Henderson. Henderson boots it forward to a running Sheringham. He could easily goal this. Sheringham, he's got 5, and it's going to be a goal. And in the
good
end,
work.
Great work from Billy Henderson.
Great work from Billy Henderson right here.
Sheringham kicks that goal, and just when you thought one team gets a couple in front again, it's going to be 10 goals 7 to 10 goals 5.
2-point margin.
And it is approaching. As I get a few missed calls.
They're saying stay there. You're sounding great on the internet. 67 plays 65 here. Colbeck and Leopold, there's a point the difference. Joey's and West is a 16-point. Grovedale home, as I said. 7 points North Shore and St Mary's. And South Barwon, 17 points.
So back in the middle, Sheehan versus Vale. Sheehan jumps really high. Comes out to Fury. Fury will drive it forward. He's got a leading Hocking, was it? Couldn't quite grab it. Comes over the back. Oh, overrunning it there was Kennedy. Comes out the back and Forbes just goes, oh no, not the nicest kick from Forbes. He tried to screw it around, but went across the face. A couple on the bench here in front of us said, come on. He's trying his best. He's kicked 3 already first half. It's approaching half-time. Visitors 10-7. That's Newtown. Bell Park 10-5.
Couple of points in it. Spinning ball. 40 out from the Newtown goal. Hocking tries to grab it. Can't quite get there. Comes back to Tyler George. He goes round the body. He likes it.
He does like it. It's a goal.
That is a goal because they've come back to the middle.
So Tyler George gets his second. Exactly.
Yep.
And they've kicked 4 goals this quarter. Bell Park kicked 6.
You're all over it.
Yeah.
I didn't realise you were that studious. You'd write that down at the bottom at the end of the quarter.
All over it.
Yeah. Because it also does it there. So. Also does it there, quarter by quarter.
Well, I didn't hear you say it. So Bukovar's not going to make it in the middle here. So he's just going to stay on the outside, and it's going to be Sheehan up versus Vale.
So have they got 4? Yeah, they got 4 in there.
4, yeah.
McMahon clears it. End over end footy. Tyler George, the goal kicker, leads in the race. Gets around Lynch.
Forbes.
Forbes, wobbly old kick that finds Forbes. Not paid. What, not 15?
He's called on the ball because he thought it was a mark. I think he called it touched.
So what he called? Because a wobbly old kick.
He's saying, you know what's happened to Dale Van McCar here? You don't pay that sort of crap. Oh, good play. That's a classic bachelor play. Takes the mark, turns his opponent inside out.
And then coughs it up.
Unfortunately, coughs it up, though. Taken from McMahon. He drives it forward. Looking wide. Went really wide for Forbes. Couldn't quite grab it. Comes back. It's tapped out to him. This could be a good goal to recover. Oh, umpire says no. I'll pay it as downfield, is it?
Paid downfield as Forbes.
Oh, look where he's paid it downfield. He's paid it downfield to Bill Laurie.
Yeah, it must have been Forbes after he kicked it, I'd say.
But I don't know. It's paid a long way downfield. It was right across the face.
Yeah. Might even better have to go back where Forbes was.
That's what I'm thinking. Not
Laurie
now,
likes
though.
it. Laurie likes it.
Bill Laurie pops
Gets
it
his
through.
first.
And they kick 2 late goals, so they move to 12-7. Or 13-7 is it now? 12-7.
12-7. Yep.
And Bell Park, I think they're only 10 goals. They made a mistake there. They put one of the goals for Bell Park. It's 12-7 to 10-5. They've gone to 2 goals
10,
up.
Yep, 10. 10 to 12. And boys in their host over the other side haven't quite got it right. Vale wins it, knocks it down, but it's intercepted by, Matty McMahon, bottom of the pack as you'd expect.
As always.
Yep. So we go through it all again. Over the top goes Bukovar's. Bouncing ball. Picked up by Braddock. Unloads into centre half forward. Forbes is the target. 1-2 grabs.
Good mark.
Yep.
He's due for this. I reckon he'll really want to kick this.
Yeah, we'll go back and smash this through the middle. For Luke Forbes. Straight in front. I reckon man on the mark is standing on the 50. No, he's inside the 50. Forbes unloads. Is it gonna be touched on the line? It was touched on the line.
So just misses out. He's kicked 3 for the half. So half time 12-8 Newtown to 10-5 Bell Park. Goal kickers for Newtown, Forbes 3, Tyler 2, Hocking 2, and then singles to Bouch, McCorkle, Laurie, McFarlane and Braddock. And for Bell Park, 3 to Rock, 2 to Cook and Cuthill, and singles to Henderson, Johnson and Sheringham. Have a good second half.
Thank you.